Morning, good morning, good morning. Well, good afternoon. YouTube, how you guys doing? What's crack-a-lacking with you guys? I'll give a few of y'all a few minutes to get up in here. The family, the regulars. I'm going to give y'all a second. Hop on up in here. And the rest is history. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take you guys on the day in the life of hanging out with a felon who doesn't punch a clock and who owns his own business. The life and times of a felon. Yeah, that's right. Because a lot of people think being a felon is bad. Oh, you fucked up in the game if you're a convicted felon. Shout out to Sharitha Knight. Y'all see that? Yeah, she made that. Yeah, but you know what? A lot of people think being a felon is the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I love my felons. Look, y'all. But hold on. I'm finna take you guys around Detroit in my 10-year-old Cadillac. Let's see. My 10-year-old Cadillac, y'all. This is my 10-year-old Cadillac, y'all. And yes, that's 10 years old. See, I had all the features, these features 10 years ago before they even came on the car, y'all. Y'all see that? This is 10-year-old Cadillac, y'all. Tight. Yeah, that's a 10-year-old Cadillac, though. It's 10 years old. 10 years old. It's dirty too, y'all. Look, y'all. Yep, look at that. Oh, see, I was 10 years ago. I had an XTS. 10 years ago. 10 years ago. This is 10-year-old Cadillac, y'all. 10 years old. Now, guess what? I'm finna hop in my 10-year-old Cadillac and take y'all around my neighborhood where I live. Convicted felon. Which is the projects of Detroit, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the projects. Oh, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all finna hang out with me today. A day in the life of a convicted felon in a 10-year-old Cadillac. Look, y'all. See? I had this shit in my car 10 years ago before it was even made. 10 years ago before this shit was even made, y'all. This shit was, I had it 10. See, that lets you know I'm a bad motherfucker if I'm getting shit 10 years out the gate. Let me put on my seatbelt, y'all. Oh, that's the projects. I'm in the projects, bro. I'm in the projects. Yeah, I'm in the projects, y'all. Let me close up the door. Now, let me take y'all through my neighborhood, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all in the projects of Detroit, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all down my street, y'all. See, this is my street, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all, okay? Let me get y'all together so y'all can see where we at, y'all, in Detroit. You know what I mean? Everybody say Detroit is a shithole. Do y'all look at these houses? Look at my block alone. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see this shit? Let me take y'all down my street, you know what I mean? Because, you know, this is a shithole. You know, this is where all the fucked up shit is at. All the, you know, the fucked up people live in Detroit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in my neighborhood, right, in my community, because we have a community, homeowners association and everything, right? It's called EEV. Now, look, I'm driving down, I'm bump into some of my neighbors, you know what I'm saying? If that's the hood, sign me up. Oh, yeah, you can come live in the hood. Let me show you how other niggas in the hood live, right? Let me show you how other niggas in the hood live, right? Niggas in the hood got BMWs and shit sitting in their driveways and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at everybody with fucking SUVs and shit. You know what I mean? Even the Mercedes Benz. These is motherfuckers in the hood, right? I live in the hood. Yeah, that's the hood, dog. I'm in the hood, man. I'm in the hood. Now look, let me show y'all, right? This is this man's house caught on fire, right? And his insurance is fixing his house up, ladies and gentlemen. His insurance is fixing his crib up. Yup, in the hood. The hood. The hood. We rolling around hood life, baby, hood life. No, I'm not in Southfield. I'm in Detroit, but me, like, look at the houses, everybody. This is the fucking hood where I live at, right? Now, I never gave y'all a look around my hood, right? Around my neighborhood. I never took y'all for a ride around my neighborhood, but I'm gonna do it. Cause I ain't got shit else to do and I'm a nigga who owns his own shit, right? Now, I'm about to take y'all on a journey. A day in the life of a convicted felon. Now let me tell y'all convicted felons something, right? Don't never let a motherfucker tell you, you know what I'm saying? Are you near? Hell no, I ain't nowhere near 8 Mile. Let me tell all my convicted felons something. Don't never let no bitch ass nigga tell you that you're a convicted felon and you ain't shit. Never do that. Because let me explain something, right? This East Side Detroit. And you feel what I'm saying? The bank accounts that I get, you can get. So doing a whole hell of a lot better than motherfuckers who don't have felony records. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got a felony record and we doing better than them. Now, I drive around the corner from my house, right? Y'all know who stay right here? Y'all know who stay right here? This is city council. Somebody tell you you're a convicted felon and you should be living in the hood because that shit ain't true. And I'm telling you that from the standpoint of a fucking convicted felon, and that's me. Okay? Now let me take you to the neighborhood president, right? Where the president of my community live, right? I'm gonna take y'all and show y'all his crib. But I'm in the hood though, y'all. I live in the projects, y'all. For real, I live in the hood. I live in the fucking hood. So let me show y'all where I'm at. Now let me, and y'all convicted felons, let me motivate y'all too a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all convicted felons, let me motivate you guys a little bit on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Take that money and invest your money wisely, right? They drive, you know what I'm saying? And ladies and gentlemen, I guess all the trees, you know, the big beautiful trees where I live at, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we at, you know, where I live at, you know, which is the hood. I'm in the hood, and I'm proud to be in the hood. Okay, I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna go to the hood. Let me take y'all to the hood. Let me take y'all through the Detroit hood. Life of a convicted felon, y'all. But as I was saying, y'all convicted felons, and life ain't over. Hell no, I'm in Detroit, nigga. I live in Detroit, East Side Detroit, not no Harper Woods. East Side Detroit. Now, I'm gonna take y'all to the projects where I allegedly supposed to live. Let me take y'all to the projects, y'all, and show y'all, you know, this is where we at. You know, I'm in the hood. The fucking hood. The motherfucking hood, ladies and gentlemen. You know, y'all never really see me driving around in my caddy, right? Y'all never see that because, you know, I don't drive it that much. I don't pull it out the garage that much. Sits in the garage collecting dust. You know, my neighbor told me, he was like, damn, real? Why don't you let me drive that Cadillac, man? You ain't doing nothing with it. Nigga, I pull it out when it's time to stunt. That's all I do. Pull it out when it's time to stunt. When I got a point to prove, you know what I'm saying? Which I ain't got shit to prove to nobody. But you know, I just pull it out when it's time to stunt. You know, ain't nothing wrong with stunting here and there. But now let me help y'all out though, you know what I'm saying? For real. Now, when you're a convicted felon, life is not over for you. Life is not bad for you. Actually, life start really beginning for a lot of people to become a convicted felon because you pretty much know that ain't nobody gonna give you shit. You gotta go out and you gotta get it, right? So now, in the state of Michigan, right? What's up, Robbie Blue? If you are a convicted felon in the state of Michigan for drugs, selling drugs, right? You got a drug conviction. In the state of Michigan, you get no assistance from the state of Michigan, right? So anybody that's in the dope game, stack your money wisely, you know what I'm saying, and invest it wisely because you might be fucked up one day and you have to pay for insurance out of your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's a good thing, a real good thing. You know, it makes you, you know, it humbles you. No, real talk. So, anybody that's, you know the law here in the state of Michigan, they already know, no, you cannot, any drug dealer that has been convicted of a felon, drug conviction, you are not eligible for no food stamps, no Medicare, none of that good shit. You on your own. But, you know, if you murder somebody or rape some kids or rape a lady or criminal sexual conduct, you can get those assistance. You know what I'm saying? Drug dealers, you can't. Because they want you to get out here and they want you to keep selling that dope. But you got to outthink them and think smarter than them. Now, yes, I'm a convicted felon. And, God damn it, I'm going to be happy with that. Because, you know, no one deals you your hand but you, right? So now let me teach you how to outsmart the police, right? For the convicted felons that want to carry guns and can't carry guns, right? You get your baby mama, your girlfriend, or your whoever, your family member who got a CPL. You get them to go put the gun, buy the gun legally, right? Buy the gun legally, and you register the gun under their name. You riding around with the motherfucker in your car, right? Throw that bitch in the motherfucking glove compartment box. Make sure your prints ain't on it. And the police pull you over and search that car. Guess what? It's registered to somebody and somebody can come and claim their gun. All they got to do is say, hey, we went shopping somewhere I couldn't take a gun and I left it in this glove compartment box. That's all you do. Case thrown out. Case is beat. You know what I'm saying? Like when I caught my cases, I was young, dumb. So you know what I'm saying? But I had an attorney and I was caught red-handed. When you caught red-handed, they're going to come at you with a plea deal to avoid that prison time. Now let me show you some. Let me show you this. This is where I allegedly supposed to live. Now let me take y'all up in here, right? And put y'all up in the one that kind of projects, right? I'm having fun with this shit, yo. I'm having fun with this. Look at that shit, y'all. Now this is the projects, y'all, that we turning up in, right? This is the projects. This is the projects, ladies and gentlemen. So hold on, let me get y'all the projects. Now, this is the projects, ladies and gentlemen. This is the motherfucking projects right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with that being said and done, this is where I supposed to live, I guess. But, nah, this is beneath me. Real talk. I'm not knocking no man or no woman for doing what they got to do to live and survive, right? Yeah, Parkside. But this ain't for me. You know, this ain't for that guy real. You know what I mean? See, this is right here is for the people that just really, they just surviving. You know what I mean? They surviving, doing what they got to do to make ends meet. I mean, not that guy, not this guy. Yeah. This is where it's at right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how the fuck you get out this motherfucker is the question. Oh, okay. Now I see an opening. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, shit is just crazy. But motherfuckers live like this, ladies and gentlemen. They live like this. Let me just say this on some real fucking shit. Some real G shit. Some real playeristic shit, right? If I lost every motherfucking thing I had tomorrow and couldn't get back on, nigga, I'd kill my motherfucking self before I live like that. Before I live in the projects, I would kill myself. Before I live in a ran down hood, nigga, I would kill my motherfucking self. That's real talk. I'd rather die like a man than live like a bitch, for real, any day. And you know, some men, they cool with that. They cool with taking the hit and living the way that they live, but I can't do that. It's not in me. It's not in my DNA. I'm a hustler to the day I live. If I lost my legitimate business tomorrow, guess what? I'll bust open another crack spot tomorrow. Yeah, I really would. But that's life. And I'm set up to where I wouldn't have to do that. I wouldn't have to do that because I'm set up. So, you know, everybody, Detroit and Harper. Look at the marijuana spot right there. That's the marijuana store right there, y'all. Yeah. So I'm taking y'all straight down. Yep. What's good, Controversy Radio? How you doing, baby? You all right? Look, y'all. Look at these. Y'all see these old nasty hoes. Look at the nasty hoe. Y'all look at the nasty hoe, y'all. This is what prostitutes and shit be. Listen, y'all. Any lady that's in Detroit, right? If a dude bring you to this motel called the Cabana Motel, you's a nasty bitch. You are a nasty bitch if you fuck in the Cabana Motel. Real talk. You nasty than a motherfucker. Real motherfucking talk. Now I'm cruising down where it all started out for me at. You know, to put me in the game. Promenade, where I was brought up, raised up when I first got here. Headbanger territory. For those of you who don't know, Headbangers, that's a local gang right here in Detroit. A lot of the brothers did good, made it out, and some didn't do good, and some didn't make it out. And I was probably affiliated with that crew. You know what I'm saying? I never was an active member of the gang, but I was in the territory, lived in it, and you know, was cool with a lot of them and still to this day. And you know, a lot of them